How's everyone doing today? I'm Edgar Nieto. I will be presenting on foreign outsourcing. Some of you may ask what foreign outsourcing is, and basically it's just when a company sees a better opportunity in a different company outside of the U.S. to manufacture goods or services. Many of these areas are in IT or manufacturing, as you can tell, where we have ties with China and India. So let's talk about some of the issues here. A lot of the issues that come from outsourcing is there's a lot of jobs being lost in the U.S. In the time between 2001 and 2013, there's 3.2 million jobs lost, and these were kind of blue-collar jobs that a lot of people really worked for. 39.6% of those were caused through outsourcing in China, and many of these were electronic manufacturing type of jobs that we had in the U.S. The fear right now is that more jobs will be taken over as we keep outsourcing into other countries for the benefit of a lower cost to pay other people to do simple tasks, kind of, and then just bring the finished product back to resell. And the risk that many companies face during this time is, the big one is exchange rate risk. So what they do is they write really flexible contracts with the companies that they outsource to be able to find kind of a medium to not lose as much money if something were to happen really drastically in that country. So the incentives for outsourcing, the main one is the low cost of labor. The U.S. can go to another country and pay them probably half of the wage that an employee would get paid here to do the same job for probably the same quality and the same amount that they would produce here. So what we do is we go and train these people for specific jobs to do, and that's how the outsourcing begins, and then this becomes like their everyday life, and it becomes a main part of the economy of that country. Through this, they have great competitive advantages in specified areas, so the U.S. could focus on more specific types of jobs that they think is of higher value to the public, as far as marketing the product and selling it back to us for a better price when they pay a really non-expensive price for the product to bring it back. And for the analysis, I saw foreign outsourcing allows great development for other countries, which is a good thing to help boost their economy. The problem is that the U.S. is also a branch of outsourcing. We mainly deal with the automotive industry, which BMW, Toyota, and manufacturers like that come and they outsource into the U.S. and still produce jobs for us, but I guess it's not as much as we do for other jobs in other countries. It's a global movement that helps other countries develop, and what I would say that we need to focus on is that we do not trickle down to outsourcing too many jobs, because then it could have a really bad impact on our economy, seeing as unemployment will be high and people would have to look in other places for jobs. So, in conclusion, there are both pros and cons for outsourcing. The pros are that we help other countries develop in areas that we wouldn't think would help them develop. It would boost our economy. The cons is that we're losing our blue-collar jobs over here. Our middle class is getting smaller because of this. It makes it flexible for companies to do more with outsourcing our goods and services, and outsourcing many jobs due to low cost may cause negative consequences. Is there any questions?
Very good.